Good morning. So we're a team of two. I'm Fraser, and my partner in the project is Elena, who will introduce herself right now. And our project is SkillSeal. A bit of background: we met Eigen team on uh, Uniswap hackathon or hookathon number six, uh, where they were presenting and one of the sponsors. We didn't build an Eigen there, but we built something called Liquidity Generation Event, which won the Uniswap Foundation prize in that hackathon. So that's a little bit of background. For this hackathon, we built SkillSeal, um, and it tries to lean into what we see happening in agents. Everybody's trying to build agents that make money. Okay, the refrain goes, okay, your agent is giving you like a PhD level advice, but it can't make you $5. Touche. But true, and I think this is kind of like the locus of most sort of heavy duty and serious development right now. Like people are beginning to make money through agents that are spawning sub agents and or running multiple agent systems. So now you can use X402 to buy domains to generate images and so on. I'll show some of that in this, but that's our play, is to create a platform where users can create such images, such agents that will basically, learn and grow and earn. That is the challenge. So let's sort of keep going. Yeah, this was one of our first breakthroughs, which I just wanted to share because when when we were working with EigenCloud and Tees, yeah, we eventually got this agent that basically was able to sort of translate and say good morning. This is an intro of our project, an overview by Elena, who's in Kiev right now.
My name is Elena. I'm a blockchain engineer from Kiev, Ukraine. For this hackathon, we've built SkillSeal. SkillSeal lets you deploy AI agents that run in a secure, tamper-proof environment powered by EigenLayer. Each agent has its own crypto wallet, picks the right skills for your task, and signs everything it does, so you can always prove what happened and that nobody messed with it.
Okay, so let's jump on in. I mean, so okay, so the idea of okay, agents do this and agents do that is one thing, but what we sort of see happening is that you want like a super agent and flexible agent that can grow and develop and remember your context and form a relationship with you, a two-way relationship as a demo. Um, and that those agents then use this growing library of skills. The main one, of course, is ClawHub. Uh, so we've tried to build a sort of a very sophisticated seal registry or skill registry that works very well with Eigen AI. So it's very interrogable, if that's a word. So yeah, you can see here like there are many skills that we've added already, and we've even sort of built like skill hub staging. So if there's a very popular skill on Skill Hub, you can just export the zip file and import it here. Now, of course, the problem with skills are malicious skills, and Skill Hub, for example, is trying to solve that with an integrated, like a virus system and so on. We think like we have quite a long roadmap for this project. If we were to map it out, like one thing would be to use AVS and stake. It's a very natural case study for use case for staking. Like most of the skills in the top 25 or 30 are all by Pete, right? So skills aren't really things that just random people are publishing. Like they need to be by trusted people, especially skills around trading and business development and so on. So yeah, we think staking could be huge in terms of people who submit high value proposition skills could stake. Um, yes, that's staking. And now, yeah, let's do a little quick walkthrough of our app. So, yeah, you will connect to your cloud compute account, name your agent. You can give it a persona here if you like. Yeah, this is a big part of what we're trying to innovate around. You also connect it to your Eigen AI compute credits. So you have to do that. And then you are ready and you deploy or you create your agent into the T. So once created here, what you're looking at here are a lot of the skills that are available to use. So this is where a lot of the, as I said, a lot of the innovation in the space is happening now. And all, for example, these pay tool ones all use X402 and also APIs. They have MCPs for cursor and so on, but we've had to do a sort of custom build to connect with those. There are other skills here require APIs, for example, um, translate and image generation. And with ours, you just can update your secrets anytime here, which are encrypted in the T. We also integrated two-way discussion with the bot with Telegram. You can see there my Telegram, I'm talking to the bot, and it will be able to talk back. That's the key thing about this sort of next generation of these agents. They're like, for example, I think a really good example is like as an entrepreneur, you're sort of scouring X and the ether for ideas, or they come to you and then you make a plan, or maybe you integrate. Not these days, of course, you're working with the LLMs to sort of scope out like this is a good idea and so on. But what's the direction of travel like? The direction of travel is that your agent is doing all that work. It's finding ideas and it's pitching you. It's like sending you a telegram message saying, hey, Fraser, Elena, like I find this idea, that's very nascent and probably need $100 investment. I'm thinking of this name. I can buy it now if you want. Just give me the go ahead. Or next level is it doesn't even need any of that go ahead. It's just iterating through and launching ideas and apps. You see people doing that now in the OpenCloud space. They're basically launching hundreds of apps that are starting to make tens and hundreds of dollars. And you know where this goes. This goes to hundreds and thousands of dollars and then hundreds of thousands of dollars, and it's the future. So that is Skill Hub, or sorry, SkillSeal. And where do we see it sort of going? We obviously it's open source, the repo is open, everything is open because we need like an army of developers to join this idea, because this is sort of the on-chain version of OpenClaw. Like Pete is, he's quite anti-crypto. Like some of us for good reason. Like he just doesn't like the culture, but he's not going out of his way to integrate with blockchain technology, and there's a real opportunity for an agent system, like a money-making agent system. To be sort of crypto first and blockchain first. We in this video here, you can just see we were trying to create the agent whose sort of memory grows and who sort of can have this relationship with you. And this is where we're testing the first prompts and so on. There's a lot more work to do. The roadmap is very long. That we need to go mainnet. We need to start actually paying for tasks with X402 rather than APIs. But yeah, we're ready. This is super, super interesting. We can really relate to Peter. He says like I've never enjoyed so much. Like we are like 3 a.m. still trying to find ways to have this agent with kind of infinite compute running on Eigen with its own sort of LLM inference through Eigen AI. It's a beautiful system for this, and being able to chat to it with Telegram and so on. It's really, really good, and it's all around skills. This huge skill repository with the best thinkers and coders like contributing to that, to give everyone's agents superpowers and make them more and more profitable, make them more and more economically useful. And that's the vision, and that is SkillSeal. Thank you very much.